What's up, everybody? Welcome to the AM. Welcome to 5-Minute Rants, where we talk about anything and everything that is predicated on the journey of life for 5 minutes. I'm your host, Michael Abernathy, and today's episode, we're going to talk about the first law of thermodynamics, right? And so you're probably thinking this is crazy. Why? Well, the first law of thermodynamics states that energy can neither be created nor destroyed, only altered in its form. Now, here's why this is important. That means that you and I are made up of energy, right? It's how our bodies work. It's how we move forward, okay? Now, here's the crazy thing about this. That is how you actually produce momentum and change in your life, is you invest your time and your energy, if you guys know that saying, into whatever you're doing. So last episode, we really talked about don't overthink it, right? You need a goal and a vision. This, I believe, is really investing your time and energy in the worthwhile work, in the meaningful work for your life, the real work, okay? What matters, and how you're going to build your life, how you're going to actually create and build. And so I believe this law really applies to us as people. Putting your time and energy, your effort and energy into relationships, your effort and energy into building and creating, your effort and energy into driving your life forward, okay? Now, here's the crazy thing about this. We talk about all the time in business and in life about where you are investing your energy, what matters to you, why are you investing it, and what it is doing for you. Now, here's the crazy thing. When you invest your energy, in turn, it changes from your energy into its own energy within that system or process or organization or relationship, right? So it's very much the seeds you sow are the seeds you reap, right? I take my life and I invest it and I place it and I focus it in this one area. And then whatever I'm sowing, I'm going to get back in my life. That is what is coming back to me in that way and in that area. Okay, whether it's in a relationship, whether I invest and sow my time and energy into that relationship, and then it comes back to me because they want to be my friends. And then before I know it, not only has my network increased, but my actual friendships have increased and people that I can count on in my life, right? I also don't want to invest my time in relationships that are not going to be fruitful for me, right? There are bad relationships out of there. And there are bad relationships to have out there. Not every relationship is going to be a good relationship to invest in. And so here's the thing is, wherever you're putting your energy, wherever you're putting your effort, you need to be aware of where you're placing it, because it is going to come back. It does actually produce results, whether they are negative or positive for your life, whether they are negative or positive for your goal, whether they're negative or positive with where you're driving and trying to move forward in life, right? And so that energy, that investment of energy, to me, that is crazy, because it's like I literally have something seems to be intangible to me that I can invest, and then it produces results in whatever I invested in. And that's really the first law of thermodynamics. And what that means is, if you think about gasoline, right, it goes from oil, right? And then oil has that potential energy in it. And then it's refined into gasoline, which has potential energy into it. And then that gasoline is put into a car, right? And then the potential energy is unlocked through the engine, okay? And then from there, the potential energy of that gasoline through the engine is now transformed into forward movement or forward kinetic energy in that car. And now you're going down the highway 60 miles an hour. That's what this is talking about. And that's the same thing that we do in life and in business. Where I place my energy, what I do is then transformed to be beneficial or forward moving in some form, shape, or fashion elsewhere in my life. Again, going back to relationship, I invest that time. I invest time to build relationship. Well, now I'm surrounded by people who love me, who trust me, who want to be a part of my life, who have a vested interest in my life, and who want to support me on my journey, right? I support them, they support me. We help edify and build each other up. We help spur each other on into those bigger, greater things, okay? Into those better things. But that's the energy I'm placing, which now is changing form and shape into something else. And so just think about that. Where are you putting your energy? What is it producing for you? And you got to look a couple boxes down the road, what it is producing for you. So anyways, guys, we're out of time, and I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll talk to y'all later. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.